Gevonta Tank Davis being investigated. There was a Lamborghini. It blew a light. It hit a car. They're saying that it was his. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently Tank. Wait, should I say Gevonta Tank? I mean, a lot of y'all know him as Gevonta. A lot of people know him as Tank. I like the name Gevonta, so we're gonna go. So apparently, Gevonta Tank Davis might have fled a hit and run. Okay. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to say in regards to this. And one of the first things that I want to say in regards to this is, you celebrities that get these ultra identifiable vehicles, listen, if you have a vehicle and said vehicle is only like 3 of those vehicles registered in the state that you live in, there is more than a good chance that if you get into an accident in said vehicle, fleeing the scene is a waste of time. Okay. So apparently, I'm going to tell you what happened first, and then I guess I'll explain the the scenario around it. Okay, so basically what happened was there was a Lamborghini. You got it. A Lamborghini, and not just a Lamborghini, it was a very expensive Urus. It's a SUV. Okay, so I'm just saying, this is not a car that the guy down at Costco has. Shout out to the guy down at Costco, though. I'm pretty sure everybody that works at that establishment is working their ass off. I'm not in no way trying to be disrespectful, but they don't have these cars. That's my point. So apparently, there was an accident involving this vehicle. It was a red light. The vehicle blew through the red light, hit another vehicle, like you can possibly do while you're blowing through red lights. After it hit the other vehicle, it did fled the scene. Now they're saying that there are multiple injuries. I don't know if they're saying from the people who are in the SUV. I'm assuming that's not what they're saying. They're saying from the people who got hit by the SUV, there's multiple injuries. Some minor, the majority of them minor. Now, just a little bit more background. This happened in Baltimore, by the way. That's Tank Davis's hometown. And just a little bit more background on this specific vehicle that they're saying is involved. It looks like the Lamborghini that Tank Davis had the night that he beat Leo Santa Cruz. Now, are we gonna say beat Leo Santa Cruz or put him to sleep? You can, your choice. Can you put that down in the comment section? How would you prefer for the fight with Leo Santa Cruz to be referenced? Would you prefer if it was referenced as beat, or would you prefer if it was referenced as put to sleep? I'm just curious. Anyway, they're saying when cops arrived at the scene, the car responsible for the crash had fled, despite several people sustaining injuries in the wreck. Now, see, this is the thing. I want to explain this the best way that I can. When you have a car accident and you just leave the car accident, right? That's already a crime. You can't leave the scene of an accident. Now, if you have a situation where people are actually injured and you left the scene of the accident, I'm not sure if they're gonna label that as a crime. Like, are they gonna label that as a, hey, cuff them, or are they gonna label that as a, well, you know, you're gonna get taken to court, and your pockets are gonna be a little bit lighter. I'm not sure how they're gonna label that, but leaving the scene of an accident is bad. So leaving the scene of an accident where there are actually injured individuals has to be terrible. Now, I want to explain one more thing besides if you have a car that is so distinguishable amongst the rest. It's a waste of time to just leave the scene. They're going to find you eventually. But even more so, I would have to assume that this vehicle, look, they're already saying Tank Davis and nobody's seen him. So, okay, Tank Davis was not seen at the scene of the accident. Do you get what I'm saying? As far as I can tell. They're saying, as far as I can tell, one of the people are also transported to the hospital, just so we could be clear on this. So, there's an investigation going on, and I just want to be clear about this, so clear. They're going to go to Tank Davis and say, can we see your car? Like, I get it, at the accident, nobody was thinking about that shit. That was not something that people were thinking about. Yo, they might pull up and then ask to see the damn car. Nobody wasn't thinking about that. I'm pretty sure nobody was thinking about that. But eventually, while the police are doing these things called investigations, they tend to go ask individuals questions. And they tend to want to see things with their own eyes. I'm not saying that this was Tank Davis's vehicle. As far as I know, in Baltimore, there might be 10 of those cars driving around. What the hell do I know? I'm in New York City. But I will say this. When they go to investigate this particular situation, they're going to pull up on Tank. They're going to say, hey, Mr. Gevonta Davis, how you doing? We loved your fight. They're going to say that shit too. Because, you know, they fans. Yo, we loved your fight. Like, you know, you put that guy right on his ass. I think he's still knocked out. He might be in the same hospital as those gentlemen that was just in a car wreck the other day. By the way, where's your car at? You know, Lamborghini, Urus. We would like to see, I hope you're saying that name right. Urus, we would like to see this vehicle. That's kind of probably how the conversation is going to go. Also, with that being said, even if it's proven to be Tank Davis's car, they also can't, obviously, they won't be able to prove that he was definitively at the scene. And that might be a benefit to actually leaving the scene. You know, you could be like, yo, my car got stolen. He might pull up and then be like, yo, Tank, where's your car? And it was like, them rat bastards, they stole it. And I'm like, wait, who stole it? Them who? The ones that was in that accident I keep reading about. I'm trying to tell you. I think I need to write scripts for stuff. Anyway, that might be a way that they could go about it. Because who isn't to say that the car was stolen, and the reason why they were speeding and blowing lights was specifically because they was trying to outrun the individuals that was trying to get the car back. You know what I'm saying? That's a possibility. Or they could have just been high on meth. You notice whenever somebody's doing something stupid, they always want to say it was meth. Are there other drugs that people do stupid shit on? I'm pretty sure that, why does meth get such this bad name? Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. Do y'all think it was actually Tank Davis? Do you think that it wasn't even his vehicle? And also, how many of these Lamborghini Urus SUVs do you think exist in the Baltimore area? Because that's what it's going to boil you down to. Oh, one more caveat that I forgot. Tank Davis, prior to the actual incident, the actual accident, prior to that, he was at a restaurant, maybe like a mile away eating. So he was in the vicinity. He was in the vicinity, just so we can be clear. He was at a restaurant, like a mile away, eating. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gig. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. Amen. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?